coming up, a nice win against Marion. You guys started out really well in the first half, kind of slowed down, but held on and got the win.
Well, I don't know if we slowed down. Didn't score. I guess that's one way to look at it. They changed game plans entirely at the half, and being 18 points down, went to a ball control, slowed the game down because we were on a real fast track. And I think we were a couple plays away from making it kind of ugly. Played real well. I think offensively, defensively, played real well against a senior ball club, and they're a good football team. They're going to win a lot more games. So I've been very pleased with our effort with a young football team thus far. We're getting better and better.
You got Malone coming up this week. Historically, haven't had a lot of problems with them. What do you guys got to do in this game?
Well, we've had struggles with them. I think a year ago, we were up by 7, I think, going into the fourth quarter. They were always tough defensively. They bring a lot of pressure and create some issues for you. New coach, new offensive system. They've gone to a triple option attack. And that's a real challenge for a young defense to go to assignment football. And, it's not who you think has the ball. You better tackle who you're assigned to. And that is different. You just can't fly around the ball and make plays. Now you've got to be real disciplined. Who's got dive, who's got quarterback, who's got pitch. So been a real learning process this week.
So you're not worried about your guys looking forward to Walsh, another ranked team? Oh, no. It's not an off week for you guys.
No,
it's not an off week, not a down week.
It's not, you know what, and we're not seasoned enough veterans to know who we're playing from one week to the next. Most important ball game is the next one. Not who, but the next one. And this is a good football team. They've got some better players. They've got 5 junior college transfers on defense, and they've got a few more on offense. So they're a veteran ball club with a new staff, new system, but now they've also had 2 weeks to prepare. They were off last week, so God love them. They'll probably come out with all sorts of things to give me a few more gray hairs, and I don't have room for any. So.
3 games in the season, you like how your team's playing?
I do.
Where you thought they would be at?
I do. I really like our team. Great attitude, great work ethic. People probably aren't used to some close games. We played 2 ranked football teams, and one on the road that was out for blood. That was probably the biggest game in the history of their program. And we fought through that one and got it done. So I'm real proud of our players. I think confidence is growing amongst our team each and every day, and that's got to continue.
Going back to last week again, how do you get your guys to match that intensity? 3 years ago, it's a 50-point game, but you knew this year, like you say, the biggest game in their history.
Most of them weren't there. Most of them didn't see that game. This new football team. You go back through our history, it's been a great one. Great tradition that's been built by a lot of great young men. But, again, there's 11 seniors that really know what this is all about. So it's an education process. In some ways, that's good.